is the time to prepare for spring flooding along the Mississippi River. Residents are being warned that there is a well above normal flood risk. That's according to the National Weather Service. News 8's Mel Meyer now joins us to explain how people can protect their homes and property.
Martha, this week the National Weather Service updated its flooding outlook, which says we can now expect moderate to major flooding this spring. And while some weather factors could change how this affects the area, people need to get ready before the flooding hits. Heavy precipitation in the fall, a deeper snowpack, and thick ice are all contributing factors to a higher flood potential.
We have a real rapid warm-up, or if the warm-up is later into the spring, maybe not until April, then it sets up for even a higher risk of flooding.
There are other unknown factors at this point, like future rain and how quickly the snow melts that could add to the problem.
There's probably going to be a lot of standing water, and where that refreezes and where that moves before it can soak into the ground or get into the river systems could cause some localized issues.
Flooding along the Mississippi typically peaks in April when the melt from the metro area enters the river.
We generally have about a week's notice of what's going on in the Twin Cities area. We can start making our preparations down here. It takes a while for that water to start moving this way.
But other times, we might not get much of a warning.
Flash flooding occurs within hours or even sometimes within minutes.
That means it's time to prep now. Make a plan of where to move things out of your basement, clear snow and ice away from your home, and gather sandbag materials as soon as possible.
You may need hundreds and hundreds of sandbags filled and stacked properly in order for that to even help you at all during a flood situation.
So if you are considering putting sandbags around your home, there are a few things that you need to know. Make sure they are placed on flat, bare ground, not on the snow. And the width of the sandbag should be 3 times the height of the stack. They should not be sealed on one end. Martha?
All right, thanks so much, Mel. And also, while the flooding is expected to be the worst along the Mississippi, experts do say areas along the Black River and Chippewa rivers actually have higher risk for flooding this year.